Hey guys, we chilled at the camp. We heading out for a little late afternoon snag and trip on some salmon. We got the head honcho with us, Steve-O. We're gonna find out and see what that jaw player wants to do as far as catching some pretty little red salmon. Y'all stay tuned, we'll be right back.
A view like this is why we come to Alaska. They don't have this in the spillway.
It's so cute when they see that.
Yeah, that's what you did, you gill hook. Watch it when you get like that. That bust loose, bud. It really hurts you. Tell me what it is.
That's what I'm talking about. It's a nice little red salmon out here on the Tutka Bay, little river, like catching fish in a barrel.
Dang, that's a big one.
Fish of the day.
Man, that's the biggest one.
Way to go, Steve. How about that? Look at that. Whoa. Hey, ain't no fair attacking me in that fish. What ends up happening on these fish, you see, we come up in this water is dropped about 5 foot, you can see behind me. And what happens, it channels them to a real narrow spot. So we get here and just anchor and wait. And buddy, the wait is over because we had what, 22 heading to 30?
That's it.
Stevie's heading to the Gulf too. Come here, buddy. That 40-mile-an-hour current kind of makes them fight pretty good too. I gained a little bit. I got him planed off. That's how you do it. In the boat, off the hook.
When you catch too many fish, we close the hook on you, so you can't catch no more.
I tell him, Bub.
Why'd you do that, Bub?
You know, KD was catching too many fish the other day. We had to bend his hooks in so he wouldn't know he wasn't catching any fish.
I kept hitting him.
He's bumping and hitting. He didn't know he didn't have a hook that worked right for him. So he's fixed up now. He done found out the trick. Go catch another fish, KD.
Ah, that's a big one. No, it might be a pinky. Oh, I had the big one, but I think I got the other one. Oh! Oh!
Where are we? 1.5?
Yeah, down to one. No, this is a pinky. That's something. I guess I've been here long enough to spot them that far ahead. Up, up. Pull. 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 There you go, Steve. 90 degrees.
Hooked up. Take the jump.
What y'all, you jealous of him, so you're sharing fish?
Put him in the boat here and get it over.
My God, look at the size of this thing. All right. Whoa, you bent him. Yeah, you got my rod here. Now be careful.
Buddy,
Talk to me.
all right. Got the routine. Not gonna retire now. Start fishing a little.
That's a big old. What you got there?
I got a good one, baby. I'm the daddy. Oh, yeah. He's a nice one.
All right, Fred. All right.
right here.
A while ago. All right. Yeah, boo. I got me a big one. Hey, we'll be right back. I'm gonna be here for a little while. Don't go nowhere. It's only gonna get better. Pull. 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 There you go, Steve. 90 degrees.
Hooked up. Taking the jump.
He's two.
What y'all, you jealous of him? So you're sharing fish?
Pull him in the boat here and get the boat.
Then we'll get.
Tell me, don't make. I realized I actually have my treble upside down, and I'm gonna show you in just a minute what that means.
What you got? Both off?
Oh, we forgot to tell you, we kind of clipped your line last time. I got blood all over the camera, man.
Now you know.
Got him loose. Let me show you what I'm talking about. The treble hook, I had it before, and it was pulling like this. You see the flat part of a hook right here? When it pulls like that, you got your two trebles like that. If you hook it the other way and it pulls like that, you got one treble down. And it's game on when that treble's down. Game on! Tell me don't make a difference.
Got him?
Now I know better. I gotta catch up with y'all for that.
Another fish in the boat.
I got a jaw for that. Looks like a fish. Oh, there he goes again. Shit, he's down. Fish so big in it.
Go ahead and pull him in, Glenn.
Oh!
That was nice.
There's a big one. There's the one we want, guys.
Got it?
Oh, no. I'm hungry.
We're going back now. Thank you. Appreciate it.
You got the anchor?
No, I ain't got that.
Oh, you should have asked him to get the
Would
anchor.
you hand me the anchor, please? We're done. That'd be very nice.
Listen, buddy. This will work for me. Number 30, thank y'all for watching Chef KD's Outdoors and More. When them Cajuns got up that land in the midnight sun, we didn't pass such a good time, we just don't know how to handle it. But you know what? We got calm to go try to catch a couple of halibuts. Here we go.
I know.
Hey guys, Glenn, you know, I knew I recognized you from work around the center, but we're sitting here in one of the most awesome views you'd ever have. But you know, we caught these salmon today and they're migrating up. It's time for them to do their business. You have to snag them. That's how you catch them.
Right.
Tell everybody exactly what's happening right now, how they come out from, you know, the salt water and work their way in.
Well, what we were doing is snagging red salmon, and they really won't take a bait, like the silvers or even the pinkies will, the humpbacks. But what happens is they're sitting out there in that salt water, and they're kind of waiting where the salt and the fresh water is, where these creeks or whatever are running, these streams coming out of the mountains are running into the salt water with fresh. And they kind of start getting, I guess, acclimated to the fresh water. And at when the tide starts coming in and it starts filling back up toward those streams.
Now you're talking about an 8 to 10 foot tide.
Right,
So you know
right.
it's a lot in a little. It
Lot of-
drop half the rivers we got in South Louisiana.
That's exactly right.
But
man.
this is what
it
happens.
goes
They
up and
flow
down.
with it and they get acclimated.
Right.
And you can tell a fresh one from one that's been in the fresh water because there's little bitty leeches on them when they come out of the salt
Come out
water
of
and
that
they
salt.
fall off in the fresh water.
Yes.
But
sure
this
do.
is how, in fact, just take a look at some of the fun we had out there. You know, when we got out there, I mean, we caught our limit the second time. The first time, there were so many boats back there that it was really hard to get there. And look, you got to be really careful because with an 8 foot tide, you can be sitting in 8 foot of water and 4 hours later,
Dry land.
You dry. In fact, we actually fished from dry land with the boat looking like
Right.
it was in totally dry land.
Yeah.
And we waited for the tide to rise. We floated out and had our limit left.
Sure did.
Look, bud, in many fishing trips I had, this is going to rate one of the
This is
top.
one of the good ones. We
Thank you.
really had a good time.
Beep, 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 beep. Go ahead, go ahead.
No, not the net. Damn.
Come on. Finally got you. He's been fighting me forever. Come on.
Need a net.
Come on, we need a net.
Pick him out like that.
Yeah.
Got another hole in that net.
Come me. Well, guys, the tide started coming in, and so did the fish. I think it's gonna make the cut. Could I get a net?
He's right there.
Man. Hey, we had to do a cooking segment now because we got plenty to eat. Y'all stay tuned. Who's next?
Okay. Hey, why don't you? Oh, dang.
Stand it on.
Look at that.
To the right. Oh, pay attention. I'm trying.
What did you do? Here, I'll hold this, Diane. I'm okay.
God, they everywhere. Diana's got her hands full. All right, you go net. Oh, look at him. Who else got a rod?
I know, I said, there's no
Drag up a little bit.
He likes me to have to fight.
Be nice, got a camera on. Good angle, good angle. I mean, you just want to get a whole segment on the show or what? I mean, you know?
Yeah, pretty good.
Come on,
I'm
you
burning
should
up a lot
hog
of
in the
film here.
camera.
That's it, a little
Well,
up
look
over the
at
shoulder. That
If
works.
you hook him in the mouth, maybe I wouldn't be
They don't
fighting.
bite. That's why it's called snagging.
Yeehaw!
Go ahead.
Oh, right.
Now they're nice.
That's a keeper.
Wait, wait, watch my hook. He's ready for that.
All right, catch me another one.
And that's how it's done. Right here.
All right, girls.
Nice job.
The line is
Dinner
Doing
tonight.
some fishing.
I'm just trying to get this out of the way.
He doesn't like this.
Hey guys, I just showed you, the 4 condos. Well, our host for this week has been Steve Joffrell, good old boy from Belrose. This has kind of been his lifelong dream because what he's actually done, he's moved around, bought and sold a few places. This place just popped up and, talking about the right place at the right time.
That was it.
It's phenomenal. And it's really more than you could possibly manage. But it was a location. I mean, look at the sunset right behind us. Look at the view. It's really more than you can manage. So you've converted the 4 cabins into condos, and they're for sale.
Yes.
And I've got Steve's number down here at the bottom. He'll arrange you to meet the realtor. And, it's all I can tell you for the 4 or 5 months in the summertime, there's no place like Alaska. There's nothing like it. It doesn't get any better than that. So, Steve, tell him just what this means to you.
Oh, well, this, as you said, it's been a lifelong dream, and we finally got the perfect location. We have a wonderful lodge here. Right now, we have about 15 to 20 guests. These are just friends. We don't do it commercially at all. We got a couple of boats. I got a couple of float planes, and that just gives us access to all the Kenai Peninsula.
We should be flying right now.
Well, we were flying a little earlier while you were out there fishing. I was over here flying folks around. Some folks from New York, and a lady from Ireland, and just a lot of good friends. So this thing has really come together. And as you said, having those 4 cabins, that's just too much. I got 5 bedrooms here. I got an extra gathering room there. We got all these decks. We got boats. We got
And
everything that we need.
you know something? I mean, we understand Louisiana. We understand Zwatovie, the joy of life. I want to tell you something. The people in Alaska are just as mellow and kind and friendly as anybody you'd ever meet. Everywhere we've went, it has just been phenomenal. The people, oh, you're going halibut fishing. Wait, let me write down some coordinates and all. Man, in South Louisiana, we're not going to give our fishing spots away. These guys are it's amazing. It's all I can tell you. We've met a lot of people from, Elliot, who runs the Ramblin' Rose and the Deadliest Catch. Mike, he's an author. He's been around the world so many times, he thinks it's flat. And it's absolutely amazing.
Absolutely. A lot of good folks. They all open up their hearts and their houses to you and tell you where their fishing spots are. There's plenty game, plenty fish. It's just a beautiful, beautiful area.
Now, last time I was here, I did 7 hours worth of video. I could have used all 7 hours. All I know is it's going to be hard cutting this together. We're going to get right back to the kitchen now because Maria's stuff's about ready. I'm about to hit some of those beautiful red coho salmon for supper.
That's it.
Hey guys, we came in. This is Maria. We had a really good time last night where all the people got together and just had what we call a Alaska, Cajun, New York, Australia throwdown. Where she is cooking some of her native dishes, and it's native to what, Italy? Mm-hmm. Aha. So what is this?
This is a little quick primavera that we do in Rome.
No, not primavera. Tell me like you told me.
Pasta primavera.
That's it. Okay.
Da Roma.
Da Roma. Now we got some really good grilled salmon coming at you, and now you're gonna have this on top of the pasta, right?
We're gonna have a little bit of this on a pasta al dente, and then with your salmon, we're preparing a little bit of sauteed pepper, just a little oil and
Just
a
a
little
skillet roasted,
salt.
right?
That's it. That's
Now
it.
a little bit
Very
of olive.
simple.
I'm sure it's olive oil.
Olive oil, pure
Okay.
olive oil.
Now, while we're sitting here, we're in the main lodge in Halibut Cove. Guys, this is not going to be but offered if 4 people can experience. Has bought the place, and he is putting the 4 condos up for sale. So check this out, and you really want to get in on the ground floor and live in a place that during the summertime, it's not too bad when it only gets to about 60, 65 degrees. A hot day was 72 the other day. So let's get on with this, and we'll be right back.
Very nice. Very nice. They're getting there. It's a very simple flavor. Very clean, very elegant. Just olive oil, peppers, and a bit of salt. And we're going to cook these to a point where they're almost scorched. Maybe a little over.
Like fire roasted?
Yes, sir.
How about the Primavera?
And the primavera has to cook at a high heat very, very quickly because we don't have canned tomatoes. These are fresh tomatoes, fresh celery, and basil.
Look how pretty those peppers came out. Huh? Check that out. All right. We got this lovely sauce ready. Now, if I don't drop it on the floor like it's very good, check this out. Look, a little light on this, huh? Are you getting a little bit hungry yet? Huh? You want to be here with them last Cajuns? Come on down. Oh my goodness. Okay.
And we need all of that.
Yeah, we need to scrape that into there. Guys, I'm very simply taking the salmon, just grilling it in a little butter, flipping it over, getting it almost to medium rare, and then I'm putting just a little bit of Montreal steak seasoning on top, and it just, you really don't need anything else. I mean, it's that good and it's that fresh. But the piece de resistance is those peppers that Maria cooked. All right? Now let me show you what I'm talking about. These roasted peppers, right on top, a little al dente pasta. Look at here. Huh? Check this out. This is what we're having for supper. It is going to be awesome. Only one more thing to do, and whether you're Italian, Cajun, you got to put a little cheese with maybe a dash of olive oil on the pasta. That's how we're doing it out here. I got to get to work because I got about 15 hungry people. God bless you, love you. We'll see you somewhere around Louisiana next week. If not, it's going to be a bunch of Cajuns somewhere passing a good time. Talk to you later.